So, my dear students, we have started the chapter Quadratic Equation, in which exercise 4.1 is over. Now we will start the exercise 4.2, where how to solve the quadratic equation. Theory part is over, concept I have told. Now we will solve the problems of this exercise. So, find the roots of the following quadratic equations by factorization. So let us understand what is root. Roots of the equation is same as the solution of the equation. Meaning of root, zeros of the equation and solution of the equation, all these three have the same meaning. So roots means we have to find the values of x. So we will start from question number 1, that is first question, that is x square minus 3x minus 10, that is equal to 0. Method, I have already told you, this is the constant term. You have to multiply with this square term completely, and which sign we will take. So minus 10 multiplied by 1x square, or simply x square, so we will get minus 10x square. Now we will factorize minus 10 in such a way that product is minus 10 and sum is minus 3. So product is minus 10 means it will have to have one positive and one negative factors. Then only product will be negative. So two factors we will talk about. So 5 into 2, if you see 5 into 2, right? So that is 5 into 2, two factors are there. But since the sum is negative, therefore bigger number will have to be negative. So write minus 5 here plus 2, isn't it? Now x will be both the factors. So here x and here x. So we have got these two factors. Now we'll proceed. Therefore, this can be written as x square minus 5x, this one, plus 2x, this one, minus 10, that is equal to 0. Therefore, from these two, we will take common x, that is x minus 5 will be left, plus 2 will be common over here, x minus 5 will be left, that is 0. From these two, x minus 5 is the common factor. What is left over here? That is x, and here plus 2. So these are the factors we got. Therefore, x minus 5 is equal to 0, or x plus 2 is equal to 0. If this is 0, this implies x is equal to 5, and this implies x is equal to minus 2. So these are the two values of x, or roots of this equation. Therefore, roots are x is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 2, and this is the answer of this question. Similarly, we will go for the second question, question number 2, that is 2x square plus x minus 6. 2x square plus x minus 6, that is equal to 0. Right? Here again the same thing, minus 6 will be multiplied with 2x square, we will get minus 12x square we will get. Minus 6 over here, 2x square here, multiply this, we will get minus 12 square. Means two factors of 12 will be taken in such a way that sum should be plus 1x, plus 1x. So here two factors, one will have to be positive, another has to be negative. Since sum is positive, then bigger number will have to be positive. So here 4 and 3 are two factors, and this will be positive and this will be negative along with x. So these are two factors. Therefore, we will write 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6, that is equal to 0. And from these two terms we will take, and from these two we will take 2x common, because in 4 2 is lying. So x will be left over here, plus 2 will come minus out of these two, 3 is common. What is left? X plus 2, that is equal to 0. I have changed the sign from minus to plus. You see, when you open the bracket, this minus 3 will be multiplied with both the terms. If minus 3 multiplied with x, we will get minus 3x. This term you will get. If minus 3 is multiplied with plus 2, minus into plus, we will get negative. So it will be minus 6. So out of these two, x plus 2 is common. So what is left? 2x minus 3, that is equal to 0. Therefore, this is 0 or this is 0. The x plus 2 is 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies x is equal to minus 2 and this implies x is equal to 3 by 2. So these two values we got. Therefore, roots are, we will write x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 3 by 2, and this is the answer of this question. Procedure is clear. Previous lecture also I told the procedure. It is the application of the procedure, application of the method, right? So now I will take the question number 3. So here in the similar manner we will proceed. This 5 under root 2 will be multiplied with this 5 under root 2. This under root 2 will be multiplied with under root 2. We will get 2. Then 5 into 2 is 10. Along with x square. So we will write 10x square. Now this 10 is to be factorized in such a way that sum is 7. So it is very simple. 5 into 2. 2 factors will be there. So 2 factors will be written 5 and 2. Of course, x will be here, x will be here. What about the sign? Since it is positive, this positive and this positive, both positive, if we take, then sum will be 7. So this is positive, along with the sign I have taken 2 factors of 10x square. Then we will proceed further. Therefore, under root 2 x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 5 under root 2, that is equal to 0. Again 2 terms. What is common over here? And simply x is common. So under root 2x plus 5 plus, here you see, it appears that nothing is common. But this 2 can be written as under root 2 into under root 2. Means 1 under root 2 we can take common from these 2 terms. So under root 2 if you are taking common, what is left? Under root 2 and x plus 5, that is equal to 0. Out of these 2 factors, under root 2x plus 5 I will take common. What is left is x under root 2, that is equal to 0. Therefore, under root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus under root 2 is equal to 0. This implies x is equal to minus 5 by under root 2 and this implies x is equal to minus under root 2. Therefore, roots are x is equal to minus 5 by under root 2 and x is equal to minus under root 2. These are the roots and this is the answer. We will go for the next question, that is question number 4. So number 4 is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8, that is equal to 0. Here you see at the constant term place it is a fraction. So it is cumbersome for the students to factorize when there is fraction as a constant and all. So instead of keeping this constant as this, we will try to remove this fraction by multiplying both the sides by the denominator. There is 8 in denominator. If you multiply both the sides by 8, this denominator will go from here. So multiplying both the sides by 8. And any equation, if you multiply both the sides by any number, equation doesn't change, that you know. Even if you divide by any number, of course it should be a non-zero number, then also equation doesn't change. Therefore, multiplying both the sides by 8, we will get 8 into 2x square x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0 into 8 I will write. In fact, 0 into 8 will be 0 only, but since we are multiplying both the sides, I have shown as if it is multiplied by 8. So therefore, that is 16x square minus 8x plus 8 is multiplied by 1 by 8, means 8 and 8 will go. So we can, okay, that I will show you, is equal to 0. So 8 and 8 will go, therefore we can write 16x square minus 8x plus 1, that is equal to 0. This equation got converted in this form. This is a normal form, right? Fraction has gone. The same procedure will follow. 1 is multiplied by 16x square, that is 16x square. Factors will be such that there should be minus 8. Two factors will come, 4 and 4, right? So 4x, here will be 4x, and what about sign? Since it is positive, either both should be negative or both should be positive. Since it is minus, so I will take both the numbers are same, so both will be negative in this case. So minus 4x into minus 4x. Here, so you can write 16x square minus 4x plus 1, that is equal to 0. Again, two terms we will take. From here, what is common? If you see, 4x is common. So you get 4x minus 1 minus 1 is common. I'll write 4x minus 1, that is equal to 0. There is 4x minus 1 and 4x minus 1, that I will take common. 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1, that is equal to 0. Here you see, both the factors are same, right? It means roots will be equal. Therefore, 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. This implies x is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore, both the roots are equal. That is, x is equal to 1 by 4, and this is the answer. So I think this concept is also clear, procedure is also clear. Now I will attempt question number 5. That is 100x square minus 20x plus 1. Again, 1 into 100x square. So it is 100x square is to be factorized. It should be minus 20. 100, it is very clear, it is obvious. Nothing more is to be done in this case. So that will be 10x, here 10x. Two factors, that is 100x square. Since it is minus 20, so we take minus 10, here also minus 10. Sum will be minus 20. Very simple. Therefore, it is 100x square minus 10x plus 1, that is equal to 0. Again, two terms from these two, 10x is common, so you will get 10x minus 1 over here, minus 1 is common, I will say, that is 10x minus 1, that is equal to 0. In fact, it is not required to write 1 over here, but for the sake of your understanding, so I have written 1. So out of these two, 10x minus 1 is common, again 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. So what do we observe? Both the factors are same as it was in the previous question. So both the factors are same, it means both the roots will be equal. Therefore, 10x minus 1, that is equal to 0, and this implies x is equal to 1 by 10. Therefore, both the roots are equal, that is x is equal to 1 by 10, and this is the answer. This way, question number 1 I have attempted. All the 5 questions are solved, so you have understood how to solve the question, and accordingly you will be doing, and hope solution by factorization method clear to all of you well. So wish you all the best.